We love hip hop.
Your Russell interview, Deep Pride interview, really good, bro.
Thank you.
I was watching that. I was on a walk, listening to it. And yo, he shared a lot of gems about just like the Brampton scene, growing up in Brampton, and even just his rise in that early internet era. And you forget, like, Deep Pride was like one of the early YouTube rappers, not just in Toronto, in the world. Like,
I think he was like one of the first 3 to upload music or rap music to YouTube.
Yeah, I watched it as well, and I actually rocked. Like when I was younger, I liked Deep Pride's music, so it was kind of cool to see the interview. I did like watch it in with the intentions of like hating on him now, only because like I liked Deep Pride. So when he did the whole name change and everything, like I didn't understand why he would do that.
Yeah,
but the interview actually gave me insight on like his journey and everything, and it kind of made me like respect his hustle. You know, he's still at it, which like I do respect. Like a lot of people threw in the towel. They just said, "Oh, my peak was my peak. Time to give up." But like, I respect he's doing his R&B thing now.
Yeah, and you know he's been able to do something that he loves and still maintain all of this time. Like he might not be as up as he was before, but like he's not working a 9 to 5.
What are your guys' thoughts on the rules about rebranding? Do you think there are points where you're too far gone on one side where it's like you should not rebrand? Because I kind of felt the same way. Like, to me, he's still Deep Pride. Yeah. I don't call him Russell. I was like, yo, yeah, the Deep Pride interview. And like, you connected the dots. You're like, yo, you're Deep Pride. But it's like, he was always Deep Pride to me.
Right.
You know, like, what are the rules around rebranding?
For me, I think you could always rebrand. Like, look at Hitmaker. When he was Young Berg, you know what I mean? He went through so much bad press. He was able to rebrand. Kanye rebranded himself many times, but he never changed his name. But I would say, with certain people, like even when Miley Cyrus tried to rebrand herself as like a bad bitch, like it kind of left a bad taste in people's mouths over time. And like, I'm not gonna say it kind of had the same effect with Russell, but like when I look at him, I'm like, is this really you? Or are you trying to like cosplay as like a cool R&B Bryson Tiller type? You know, like
maybe it's because we've come to know him when he was like very young, and Deep Pride, that energy. So it's like that's what we associate with his authentic self. But it does seem like he grew into that R&B kind of vibey kind of guy. But with the Miley Cyrus thing, it helped because like we don't think of her as Hannah Montana anymore.
That is true.
You know, so I think that was the purpose of her going totally in one direction, and she was also like beefing with Disney.
Yeah. I think for her it did help separate that like childish.
I think what
aura.
left the bad taste in your mouth, pause, is the fact that she went so one way with the niggas and shit like that. Mike Will made it and all that, and then all of a sudden when she decided to switch back, she was just like, whatever, wrecking ball, whatever.
No, yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's like we can't just do that. Just code switch like that.
That's very true.
You know what I'm saying? Switch genre.
You don't think black artists can do that?
It's rare that you see it happen, like where somebody like look at Lil Wayne when he tried to be
rock,
it did not work, man.
White rappers do it all the time.
I would say Nicki Minaj was able to have her pop run and then kind of get back on her rap thing.
Yeah, but she couldn't go into like a rock lane and just start doing like straight rock or country.
How about Nelly? Well, Nelly was kind of always had that country sort of foundation.
Yeah. But if he decided to just go full Tim McGraw like he did the song and then the whole album
over and over again.
Yeah.
Beyonce.
She's like one of the only ones right now. She's been able to do that.
Because she was doing, I swear at one point she was like, I don't want to say she was doing house, but like.
No, she did a house album.
She did a house album, then she did a country kind of inspired. Was that just a few tracks or was like
No, it was a whole album, the Cowboy Carter album.
So it is possible.
Yeah, it's just she's the only one that I can think of, fam. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else like Fish, they were like a rock band. They didn't switch and just become a rap band and then go back to rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but there are white rappers that do it like pretty seamlessly. MGK,
Post Malone. Like,
but they actually, I feel like they see more success after the switch over.
Pink.
No, I think Post Malone kind of like used hip hop as an in, and then he just did what he wanted to do.
It happens a lot in white culture.
No, but even I was talking to you guys about like the my content and rebranding, where it's like, yo, my views were so low doing like quote unquote urban interviews. I'm still gonna do those, but I was like, there's different demand. You know what I'm saying? So maybe hip hop was done with Post Malone, and then he's like, yo, these white people are rocking with me. So it's like, should he just stay down and at the cost of his own
but
success?
Post Malone, like, he's following the same blueprint as a lot of other people. Post Malone's just one of the newer people. This happened with Alanis Morissette, right? She came out as Alanis. Never too hot, never too cold, never too hot, too. She was doing the Running Man in the goddamn music video.
Really?
What?
I don't know her from that.
What?
I only know her as Alanis Morissette, like white girl. Even Christina Aguilera, remember when she had the dreads? And she was doing songs with Redman. Gotta get dirty.
I'll show you right now. I'll show you right now. This is Alanis' first shit. Doing the watch your Running Man.
She hit that though. Nah, she hit that. She hit that.
Right? This is Alanis, her first shit before she switched over and started doing the rock shit. Same thing with Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift, I found videos of her rapping on Instagram.
But that T-Pain song, that was like a parody song, I feel. Like, I remember that.
Nah, I don't think Taylor Swift did a switch like that. But this is
definitely
crazy.
a switch.
Yeah,
Pink was a super switch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is a thing.
Even, would you say Gwen Stefani to an extent?
To an extent. Well, she kind of came from rock and then went to hip hop. Because remember, she was part of No Doubt.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then where did she go after that? Like after Rich Girl and all those songs?
Kind of just fell off.
Back to pop?
Yeah, or we just stopped caring. But listen, I got actual topics because what are we, like 40 minutes in?
Oh, yeah, we're like,
wow.
Hey, shit, fuck it, man. We talking our shit. Thanks for watching.
We love hip hop.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.